بعدت عليا كتير ارجع ليا لو وحشاك. نفسي اتكلم تاني معاك، نفسي عيوني تكون شايفاك. ياللي بعدت عليا كتير ارجع ليا لو وحشاك. وانا ليك ولا عمري هكون غير ليك، لو غالي يا حبيبي عليك محتاجة اكون وياك. انا ليك خايفة البعد يقسيك، خايفة الوقت ينسيك، ارجع لي انا عايزاك. الحياة ما بقتش حياة والعمر خلاص انا مش عايشاك. الحياة ما بقتش حياة والعمر خلاص انا مش عايشاك. ما بقتش حياة والعمر خلاص انا مش عايشاك. انا ايامي ما بتعديش، انا احزاني ما بتسيبنيش. ايوه تعبت خلاص مليت، انا مش قادرة حبيبي اعيش. انا ايامي ما بتعديش، انا احزاني ما بتسيبنيش. ايوه تعبت خلاص مليت، انا مش قادرة حبيبي أعيش. أنا ليك ولا عمري هكون غير ليك، لو غالي يا حبيبي عليك محتاجة أكون وياك وياك. أنا ليك خايفة البعد يقسيك، خايفة الوقت ينسيك، ارجع لي أنا عايزاك. الحياة ما بقتش حياة والعمر خلاص أنا مش عايشاك. الحياة ما بقتش حياة والعمر خلاص أنا مش عايشاك. ما بقتش
Thank you. Thank you for watching my performance, even though it's not a happy dance. I think this is life. We cannot be happy all the time. And most of the time, suffering influences us much more than happiness. Suffer may change a person's life. I always share with my students that we are lucky we can dance. But there are many people in the world, they like dancing like us, but they don't have chances to dance. Not because they are disabled, simply because their life is in suffer. I believe everybody has ability to help others. So when we have the ability, why not give a hand? Instead of, for belly dancers, instead of spending most of the time to fight for who is the best dancer, to compete who is prettiest, who has the most students. I think why not spending time to do something more meaningful, to dance for our life and to dance for good purpose. Thank you. And that's why even though running this event is such a difficult job for us, but we will insist doing this and we will never forget the spirit of dancing. And this year, we have two beneficiaries. One is Women's Center for Change and the other one is Home Dynamic. Women's Center for Change is helping single mother, violence cases and abused children. We have helped them to raise funds for 4 years. This is the 4th year. And some ask me, why Women's Center for Change? Why? Yeah. I think firstly, because belly dancing is very feminine. I will not say this is dance for men because this is not dance for men because now we have many good male belly dancers in the world. But still it's very feminine. I hope to help women because nowadays in most of the violence cases, women is the victim. Right. Maybe if one day in most of the violence cases, man is the victim, then maybe we can help Men's Center for Change in the future. Yeah, and women still need more help than men most of the time. That's why I hope we can appear for more awareness to help these people. And every time when I meet one of the person in charge of Women's Center for Change, she always thank me. Conny, thank you. And just now, even when I meet them, always thank me a lot. But to me, we should thank them because they are doing what we're supposed to do for the society. Imagine if you have to face people who are in suffer every day. This is definitely not an easy job, right? Not many people are willing to do that. So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, our honor to have our beneficiaries with us. And then I would like your support to invite one of the persons in charge of Women's Center for Change, Miss Mariam, to be on the stage. Thank you. Big hands to Madam Mariam. Good evening. Yeah, I would like to ask Madam Mariam a simple question. That I believe you have passed through many difficult cases. Do you have anyone that is really memorable to share with all of us here? Thank you.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Women's Center for Change, we wish to really thank Zero Fitness Dance Studio and organizers of this lovely evening World Belly Dance Charity Dinner, Conny Lim in particular, for naming us as a beneficiary. Tonight, I would like to take this golden opportunity to share with you a real-life experience of a domestic violence case. This is not a drama script, but a real-life experience of WCC. Grabbing me, my husband tore off my t-shirt, pants, bra and panties. I was terrified. I begged him to stop, but he started slapping and punching me. He hit me so hard, I peed on the floor. I thought it was over. It was not. He dragged me up the stairs. I screamed and cried while trying to free myself. Again and again, he slapped and hit me. I begged him to stop, but he continued to kick and repeatedly kicked me as I was lying in pain on the floor. He kept kicking and punching me until I peed again. I couldn't tell how many hours passed by. I was so bruised. I was bleeding all over. But I knew I had to get help. I didn't know how, but I managed to get up from the floor. But I did. I found some clothes, put them on, and prayed he was gone. I quickly ran downstairs to the kitchen, Once I reached the kitchen door, I opened it and ran out without looking back. I was breathless when I reached my neighbor's house. She was shocked to see how dazed I was. She finally drove me to my parents' home. The next day, my husband came looking for me at my parents' home and promised amidst tears that he wanted another chance. He begged me to give him one more chance. He promised that he was going to change for good. I was such a fool. I meekly followed him home, and that night I had the beating of my life. He also sodomized me. I felt so very stupid because I am supposed to be an educated woman from a well-to-do family, and I was getting abused by my husband. I don't deserve to be treated this way. Nobody deserves to be treated this way. That is why I finally chose to help myself. After years of domestic violence and suffering in silence, living with a violent man, I have chosen to divorce my abuser. Now, Anna, not her real name, came to WCC for help. We helped her to make a police report and to obtain an interim protection order. We also took her to the hospital for medical assistance. The World Bellydance Charity Dinner donation enables WCC to carry out its work to support domestic violence survivors like Anna. Today, Anna is in the process of filing for divorce. Anna is one of 3,000 clients counseled and or sheltered by WCC in Georgetown and its state-funded branch PPW in Seberang Prime. Please join me to thank dear Conny for her heart of gold. Thank you. You cannot say thank you enough.
Yeah, thank you, Madam Mariam, once again. This is a real story, and it happened to us maybe every day. And life is unpredictable. You never know. One day, maybe you are the one who need help, right?